on the website.
From here in Cardiff to Paris, Rome, Edinburgh, London and Dublin, who will become the Six Nations champion? Will France keep hold of the trophy that they won so brilliantly by achieving the Grand Slam last year? You can follow it all on BBC World News or the BBC Sport app on your smartphone or tablet.
Hello, this is Impact. I'm Geeta Guru-Murthy. Concerns over China's military ambitions feature on the sidelines of the G20 meeting in Delhi. A British parliamentary probe into Partygate finds evidence that breaches of COVID rules would have been obvious to Boris Johnson. A prominent American lawyer and the subject of Netflix's latest true crime documentary is found guilty of murdering his family. And a Nobel Peace Prize winner from Belarus is sentenced to 10 years in jail in a case human rights groups dismiss as politically motivated. That's all coming up here on Impact. Welcome to the programme. The G20 gathering in Delhi may have come to an end yesterday, but for four of the foreign ministers there, Friday today was a rare chance to get together for their club known as the Quad. At the meeting, the US, India, Australia and Japan. On the agenda, concerns about potential militarisation of territorial disputes in East Asia and the Pacific. Now, most analysts see that as a reference to China, but as is often the way when trying to avoid any escalation, there was no direct reference to Beijing. Let's take a moment to explain just what the Quad is and what it's meant to do. Well, its official name is the Quadrilateral Security Dialogue, and it started out as a group set up to offer aid and disaster assistance in the wake of the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami. In 2007, the four countries had their first official meeting. After that, the Quad fell dormant for nearly a decade, but was revived in 2017 amid changing attitudes to China's influence in the Indo-Pacific. In 2021, the Quad held its first formal summit. Quad leaders say they're committed to strive for a region that is free, open and anchored by democratic values. China has said the group shows an attempt to create an Asian NATO, but there is no multi-defence pact between the Quad members. We asked our US State Department correspondent Barbara Pletasher, who was in Delhi for the G20 gathering, to put some of that into context.
The four foreign ministers of the Quad countries met at this hotel for their discussions. As usual, they didn't mention